Alright, I'm going to try doing a video of the old orange 65 just to show everyone what's wrong, what it needs, and what's right. Oh, there's a little dent here. That was me. I forgot it was in gear one day when I started it. I wasn't in the truck when I started it. I switched to LED headlights on it. All this chrome was redone in 2013. See how quickly it rusted? These rust, we just painted over it and kind of cleaned it up, but that's still original. It's underneath the window, or above the window. I can't reach, so I gotta go back around. Does need a new front windshield. Those are easy to come by. Crystal Glass has them. Side of the hood, it's got some rust blisters here on the passenger side, and here, again, that was never redone. This fender piece was redone, and it's got some rust down there. Cap's got some rust in there. Passenger side door. These were redone. The rockers were also redone. You can see it's got some rust. Cab corners were never redone when I had it, and they need to get redone. I do have these things. Spare tire, this isn't the proper mount for it, but I couldn't find another long step, and the guy I bought it off, it was already cut into to make that. So I just left it and had the fender modified to fit the tire. See all the little rock pits? I know it's kind of hard to see. The rear end is from a 2000 Chevy, 3/4 ton. It's on the tailgate. And that was 2 years ago this started to rust through. It was just bubbled before. These lights don't work, there's wiring issues. License plate light is also broken. All that works, all those work. Again, because I couldn't find steps, we just painted over this because it is the long box step side. There's driver's side cab corner. Door is closed. That's just where it sits. I do have the new driver's side door skin. But we'll go over this. Driver's side front fender. Hood blisters. Alright. So inside, it is hold there and forming one here. Last guy that come and looked pointed out that the driver's side floor is getting a little soft underneath. Manual choke. Hazards. But when you step on the brakes override the hazards. It does have a Bluetooth radio, so that's your mic. Trailer brake box. This green switch was for the lights at underneath the hitch. Cup holders. I got the wrong format in, or like I really sucked at putting it in, so that's why it kind of looks like shit. It is a mess of wires. It could stem to have the wires all cleaned up. I always said I'd get to it, and I never have. Behind the seat, we did put some speakers in, or rather I did. You can hear them when the seat's pulled forward. You can't hear them when the seat's back up against them. Gas tank is still behind the seat. I'll go around to the passenger side. Close the glove box. I got the amp back there. It does have seat belts, as you can see, and the weather stripping I kind of screwed up when I put it on. I kind of made it a little too short in the glue I used. Didn't really work. That's an interior heater for when it's plugged in, because I did winter drive this. Floor vents. Show the rest in there. It's got the top mirror because it's stable when you drive. You can see out of it, whereas these bottom guys just shake. Alright, this is kind of embarrassing. I kind of ran everything that needed power to the positive terminal, and they've got inline fuses. So it is ugly, it is a mess, it should be rewired. Rad was replaced last year. I had the overflow tube in here, and the overflow rubbed against the rad and wore a hole in it. It's got the long nose water pump with the alternator over on this side. MSD distributor and coil, electronic ignition, and it's got the Elderbrock carb 4-barrel. A single master brake cylinder. There's one of the old washer things. I have the new motors. See if you can see them. One down there, and where the heck's the other guy? I thought they were both in there. Anyways, this tank and this tank, both bug juice. They both have their own individual pumps. Each side gets one of them. I thought I'd be able to make it last longer so it didn't drain as fast. I was wrong. It still sucks the bug juice down fast. There's no power steering, no power brakes, no power anything on this. It's all Armstrong manual. I do have the screen and the rad to help protect it. Alright, underneath, driver's side. Transmission's a little oily. Same at the bottom of the engine. Motor mounts, or sorry, cab mounts. The other one, and you can see the rust on the rocker. The inner rocker's almost gone again on this side. And the bottom of the driver's side floorboard. E-brake. I don't really use it in the winter because it does stick in the winter. Dual exhaust. There's your diff. I guess you can't really see very well. I got to zoom in. I'll go lay down underneath the passenger side next.